The number one question that I've been seeing a lot of people ask with this cold front coming in and now hitting. Hi guys. Are my animals going to be okay? How can I keep my animals safe? How can I keep them warm? In my barn, it's pretty warm compared to outside. Why? I have every draft that I can find sealed up. There is literally no airflow except for one stall that is sealed off. That increases the temperature a lot. Another way I keep my animals warmer is numbers. As you can see, I have all the girls, Diane and Ruth, in this center stall. This wall here is a west wall. I got a greenery between this wall and the wind. I got a whole lean-to and another side of the barn to the east. To the south, I got a chicken coop. Chickens are warm in there because they are all huddled up together. They're all enclosed in a nice draft-free pen. Hi, Di Di. Hi, Di Di. To the north, well, sadly, these guys have to be in the north pen. But they got lots of bedding to stay warm. Yeah. Everybody has fresh water. And everybody has hay. And these guys also have corn stalks to munch on. There's also more than just the two boys in here. Bubba and Ginger in here. These guys have access to hay. They have a light because we keep the barn shut during the day. When it's windy out, we don't have any of the doors open like we usually do. And everybody has plenty of hay to eat. The girls all got their feed. The ponies each got a handful of oats. The donkeys got a little handful of oats. And the boys got a little bit of their feed. Everybody's got warm, full tummies. Everybody has something they can chew on. And they got a nice dry floor to sleep on. In my barn, I do the deep litter method in my pens in the winter. Why? Underneath this layer of hay and poop and corn stalks is an ice cold cement floor. It's freezing. There is a major temperature difference between that cement floor out there and the deep litter floor in here. My feet are not freezing. They're warm. These guys don't have shoes. They have hooves. It's pretty much like walking on overgrown fingernails. It is walking on overgrown thick fingernails. This keeps them warmer than if they were on cement. I don't have an option to change it into wood floors. It's a cement floor. And wood is no better when it's this flipping cold out. Now, my light, that is not a heat light. I do not put heat lights on my adults unless it is so cold that there is ice covering the walls. Then I will put a heat bulb in there. That is simply for them to get sunlight. Now, say it did get to the extreme where it is so flipping cold that these guys are shivering, they're not staying warm. What am I going to do? I have a backup plan. I have an emergency room. If it got so cold that these guys could not naturally handle it, everybody would be evacuated through that door into the constant heat of 50 degrees wood shop. And I mean everybody. Now, if it gets that bad, I am packing up everything and I am moving to South America with all my animals, and I'm going to live in the rainforest and never be seen again if it gets that flipping cold. I will deal with the spiders and the snakes that could eat me or my baby donkey than to have it ice age cold. But everybody's nice and cozy. Everybody's happy. And we're going to tough this out like we do every year. So stay safe, stay warm, and stay inside if you can.